There's the red light waiting on the green light. Yeah, baby, it's March of 27, 2025. Green light. We're live. We're up. We're on the air, so to speak. So, since the column is called Max Rants, let's rant. Rant, 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 rant. My operatic rant. Today I want to talk about an obviously double standard, if not a triple standard, in this country when it comes to the myth of equality under the law. Now, in theory, Americans are granted this. Doesn't matter who you are, black or white, male or female, educated or uneducated, common sense or dumbass, politician or, middle class worker, it doesn't matter. We tell you that our system is equal under the law. And that is such a bunch of crap. All right, think about it for a minute, just for a minute. Professional athletes are protected by fickle prosecutors when they do any number of things. But when Joe Lunchbox strays from the path, whoop, it's jail, baby. It's clink, lock him up. Why is it? Let's take an example. Let's go to reality. You're at a baseball game, a football game, a basketball game, a hockey game, doesn't matter. When a fight breaks out and people are slugging each other, hitting each other with hockey sticks or baseball bats, ripping masks off of faces, it's a fight. It's a Donnybrook. It's a fight, baby. Nobody goes to jail. Nobody's even arrested. No one's even read his rights. Come on. It's easy to see why that is, and it's the why that really sucks. The problem is, especially in America, we have a hero worship of professional athletes. You're talking a bunch of out-of-touch millionaires running up and down the floor chasing a plastic ball, running in circles around a park trying to avoid a hard ball, running up and down the field, tackling each other, catching ball. Why? What is this? What makes them so damn special? Nothing. The problem is that our hero worship has gotten out of control. At a basketball game, for example, one player knocks another one down. Hey, accidents happen all the time. Basketball happens to have more injuries than any other pro sport. But still, they're playing basketball, guy gets knocked down. But in this case, the knocking down of another player turns into a fist fight because the guy who got knocked on his ass made it personal. He got up, grabbed the other player, and bingo! I went to a riot once and a basketball game broke out. Other people's join in. Now you've got a little riot on your hands. Your refs are trying to pull them apart, but staying away from the punches, the kicks, the bites, the bruises. Here's the rub. Here is the real problem. And when I say problem, God, I mean problem. We've got prosecutors who are scared to death or complicit in the crime to charge celebrities the way they charge you and me. I mean, hell, a famous movie actor gets caught with like a half a kilo of cocaine. He goes to rehab. 6 weeks later, he walks out a free man, no criminal record, just the arrest. And even the arrest was one of those, hi there, sir. Listen, we're the police department. We think we might like to charge you with a crime. Would you come down and talk to us? Be sure to bring your lawyer. So he does it. He gets off the hook, walks into a multi-million-dollar movie deal, and life goes on. Okay? Now, is it a coincidence that a lot of these prosecutors where this is happening are Soros-backed or elected or just plain weak-kneed, spineless communist Democrats? Or a bit of all the above? George Soros, the Nazi collaborator who has financed so many DA attorneys' elections in this country, you can't count them on both hands, both feet, times 10 to the third power. Come on. Why doesn't someone else go to jail? Because the prosecutors have a double standard. If one of us, that's you or me, slugs somebody and starts a fight, we will wear the silver bracelets downtown. They will photograph us. They will take our fingerprints. They'll run a background. They'll throw us into the lockup in holding. We'll get arraigned probably the next morning after sitting in that piss shit smelling jail cell, and they'll take you in to be arraigned, and a bail will be set. And if you can set bail, that's fine. You might get out on your recognizance, but don't count on that. That's you. When Johnny Joe basketball player gets into it, beats the shit out of another player, just whops on him, everyone says, well, he may get suspended for the rest of the game. Oh, yeah, NBA. They'd be tough on him. NHL, ooh, they'll be tough. They'll suspend him, put him in the penalty box. What a bunch of crap. For you or me, that penalty box is called jail. Chicago, New York, the Tombs, okay? Come on. Downtown, get booked, get arraigned, get charged, and it's the who's gal for you and me. But never a professional athlete or celebrity. It's the same way with any criminal charges. They, the royalty, the ones that we beloved so much, get away with anything they want, damn near. We don't dare. They get away with crap we wouldn't even think of doing. I would sure like to live in a country where there is equal justice under the law, where prosecutors were held to a standard, where they did not have the leeway and the room to fudge they have now. Right now, a prosecutor can say, I'm not going to charge this case. Let it slide. He doesn't have to justify why. He's the district attorney. Let it slide. Oh, that guy, what's he do for a living? He's a shoe salesman. Lock him up now. What's he do for a living? Oh, he's a forward for the Houston Rockets or whatever. Oh, well, I'm sure it's just a little scuffle between friends. When the guy gets out of the emergency room, let it go. How about if instead we have a book of rules and regulations that apply with guidelines, with strict lines in the sand, lines that the prosecutors dare not cross for fear of prosecution themselves? That's the only thing that's going to fix it here, because by God, right now, we have an unacceptable double standard. Pro athletes are protected by fickle, whiny-ass communist prosecutors. Hello, Democrats. And Joe Lunchbox goes to jail, straight to jail, does not pass go, does not collect $200. I'll put it simple. What's wrong with our judicial system? Easy. It sucks.